Hey everyone, it's Yeti here with another farming video and some map 2. Just gonna collect some coins. I gotta do some mortis runs to hopefully get the cloaked wrath. I've been trying, but you know, sometimes you can do 1,000 runs and not get it. Sometimes you can do 2 and get it. So hopefully in the future they change something with the drop rate. I like it hard. You know, you don't want it to be too easy, right, so everyone can just come and get it, but then, when you've been playing for 2 years or so, or you've been trying Mortis every day for the past month, and you don't get any drop, and then some level 30, well, not necessarily level 30, but, someone noob goes and does it in 2 runs and gets it, it kinda wish it'd be more fair for everybody. Now, of course, if you were that noob, you wouldn't care one bit, but I've got friends, one friend on the server that's probably done Mortis over 2,000 times, and he's still not been able to get his mask. So, that's I think they're pushing it sometimes when they make it that long, because, I mean, yeah, you don't want your drops to be too easy, I'd say, in any game. You want to bring that aspect to the game. You want things that you have to work for. At least I do when I look for a game to play. But 2,000 times or more and you still haven't gotten it, and you got some guy that does it twice and gets it, that's not really going to keep too many people playing, or at least whoever that is. In my opinion, I don't think I would stay if it took me over 2,000 times, but hopefully with the new expansion, it's not even worse. They've not had the, I'd say, best reputation for releasing things that are, I don't know, just good, make the game better, usually just more of a hassle than anything. You think with a test server that things would come out and actually be, just bug free or very limited to it, but that doesn't seem to happen with this company. But overall, I enjoy the game quite a bit, and I know there's lots of players that have been playing this game for a while that enjoy it too. I guess you just take the good with the bad. Although I do remember when I first started, I don't feel like it was nearly this bad. I guess they changed ownership of the game or something, from what I understand. How many coins do I have? Yeah, just 37. I try to keep at least 50 on me at all times, but I had 250 and then, just blew through them one day and got a few nice drops, so that always helps. Still no sword though. Just keep running, 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 running. Yeah, as I explained in the last video, I like to do these nights around here, or this pattern, I guess you'd say. Yeah, and if you're new to my channel, I'm new too, so thanks for coming, thanks for subscribing and liking if you like the videos, don't forget to do that. It really helps, keeps me kind of motivated to make some more. I also explained in the last video that, just before I decided I was going to make some videos, I looked around, lots of people do, you play a game, you look on YouTube, you want to, you know, watch other people play and all that stuff. And I looked and looked, and I was trying to find, you know, because I know this game isn't based in America, at least, you know, or an English-based country, I assume. So you really don't get many. Most, I think, speak Portuguese and Spanish, which I know very little of both. Um, it was just very hard to find, you know, you watch a video and you want to be able to either understand the person or at least be able to read the chat or, you know, their items and stuff. But I was having a very difficult time doing that or finding any. So, you know, I decided here I'll make one, and hopefully some people that like to speak English and all that, or like, I guess that do speak English, you know, hopefully maybe they'll find these videos helpful. And yeah, just leave a comment if there's anything you guys want to see. I'll be sure to make it. As I said though, I am still new to the whole YouTube thing in videos, so it's, you know, just bear with me. Definitely be doing PvP videos in the future and Mortis and things like that. I do enjoy PvP, and hopefully I get that weapon for Mortis, so gotta give it a go. It was funny. I was trying to get my keen set, and it probably took me a few months. I did farm a lot. It took me a few months to finally get the set, but after I got the full set, last piece I needed was the boots. I got the first two, the gloves and the belt, within a week or two of farming, probably over 100 map 2 runs a day and Mortis and stuff. And I finally get my keen boots after probably a month later or so, maybe even 2 months later. And after I get that, probably the next 2 days I get 2 boot drops. I guess they say that once you get it, the game knows you don't need it anymore. But yeah, this is the way I farm my coins and my glyphs. There may be more effective methods, but I find this to be the best. 2 birds in 1 stone, you know? You get coins and glyphs at the same time. I feel like once I start clearing some monsters, I just gotta clear the rest of that group there. And this event, to me, it's a joke. You can't do it in groups. I was in a parallel world the other day, and it wasn't even monsters that were my level. Or level 45. You know, you have a test server, and you can't even release something that simple. It's just, don't get me wrong, I enjoy the game, but man. I don't really find much. Some people like it because, what is it, minus 35 or 35% chance some of the damage will be, right? Some of the damage will be given back to your enemy. You know, okay, that's not terrible, but given all the items you would have to give up to use that, is it worth it, you know? I mean, if it's better than your current items, then yeah, go for it. But I don't know if that bonus really is worth it to me. Maybe for a flag running setup, just to be I don't know, maybe even for farming, I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see. Some people can come up with some pretty creative, you know, some pretty creative ways of putting class or item sets together. I don't like to think I'm that creative. But yeah, after this run, this will conclude the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, in the future,